Hello everyone and welcome back to another and totally not dead episode of the JvstVIbing podcast. I am one of your hosts today, which I will not tell you the name of just yet because we'll talk about it a little bit later. But for now, you can just call me Jake. Today I am joined as always by my lovely friends Giggs.
How's it going?
And we've also got our other friend here, Salad.
No, I'm disappointed.
You're disappointed already.
Where the fuck have you guys been for the last 4 months? I've been sitting in this Discord waiting, but you know.
Wait, didn't you know we finished?
I was gonna say, do you know what actually happened? Me and Jake have had a solo podcast together.
Yeah.
We released it. It's on a different channel. We won't say where, but we were recording it because we just didn't want to spend time with you.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Wait, so have you been in this?
No.
Wait, so have you been in this voice chat for the past 5 months?
Yep.
So, like,
Oh, we've made another one.
No word of a lie. 100%. I've just been sitting waiting.
wait, so
Honestly, there's just like 5 months worth of recording that you guys just no one's recorded.
we
I don't do any of that.
You didn't show up.
so you've been here even when you've been in this VC even when you're asleep
And
Yep.
working.
and working and and hanging with your family.
Just
And-
because he's in it doesn't mean he has to be like present.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Oh.
check the logs.
I wonder if he'd ever leave it for Pokemon cards though.
You would.
I mean,
Shiny Magikarp.
Yeah.
hold on. I'm on that Sigma grind set though, so I can't.
Saying Sigma just because I showed you a video like a minute ago.
Yes, it's a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I
It was busy around Christmas and scheduling issues, and we really should have done it, but I blame you.
What do you mean busy around Christmas? That's Santa's job.
I have some
So-
news for you.
do we want to tell him or
Say it.
Mrs. Claus doesn't exist. So
Fuck, that cheating whore.
She's off with one of the elves. Actually, no, she's off with Rudolph.
Okay.
no, okay, no, okay, okay.
Look,
yeah.
There's probably fan out there of that, but
Okay. Let's see. Let me give my timetable. September to November, charity stream. Depression. December. Sorry, depression isn't a month. December, depression.
Depression. What do you mean? Just smile.
January. Went away. February. I'm here now. Hi.
Yeah, so he's the issue.
Why am I the issue? Why am I the issue?
He's been so busy. If we go through the Discord, and I can guarantee you there's a few times where I've asked, hey guys, when we're recording, and I get no response.
Look,
Receipts.
hey, I did reply, and I was like, hey, when are we doing it? And then, like, there was a thing, and then no one joined. I'm like, okay, I guess we're not doing it today. This isn't a me thing. This is an us thing. We go down as a crew. We burn together, brothers.
Yeah, nah, I blame you still.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. It's not me. It's you.
What the? Are you breaking up with me?
He's breaking up with the podcast.
What the fuck? You know what? Go.
I'll leave again. It's one
You-
button. I'll leave.
Before we begin, can I just say, remember when we joked about becoming more successful than Joe Rogan? If he goes off Spotify.
Just saying, we probably soon will have more episodes on Spotify than he will.
Exactly.
And you can check us out on YouTube and Spotify if you're watching from one or the other.
Yeah. Or, you know,
And
SoundCloud.
all the things that got him cancelled, Daniel will say, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
no,
even make-
no,
Oh.
no,
Why are you cutting me off?
no. Because
Yeah,
we
they're
just
not
got.
selling me.
Do you want to be in here for another 5 months?
I mean, not really.
Yeah. I mean, look, I have another legitimate reason for being busy. Okay.
Her name is
Loneliness.
Hello Darkness, my
My
old
friend. But yeah, I actually, for those who do not know who are listening, I actually don't go by Hunk anymore. I go by Hvsk. with a V, because, you know, just vibing, V. We gotta get that cross promo in. But yeah, hi everyone, my name is Hvsk. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I am totally not the same person, even though I literally just changed one letter. Actually, no, two letters in my name.
He's not as cool as Hunk, but he's just a replacement.
Okay.
So there's a username Hunkratty3. Now, I'm not saying to take it and post horrendous garbage with it, but someone does it.
You remind me of a story. But yeah, so for those who do not know, hi, my name's Hvsk. I am a barista and bartending VTuber. I am the owner of the Graveyard Bar. And yeah, I am basically a barista and bartender in training. And yeah, I hope to welcome many patrons to our bar, and I hope to meet new and amazing people along the way.
Just means that now you're potentially qualified, or you've been training more. We might be able to do another drunk episode and actually release it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Actually, you know what's going to be the first thing as I take over the Hunkratty brand? The first thing that's going to be posted to that is the unreleased drunk podcast.
We don't have
unedited.
We don't have it.
No, it's
say that. But...
what if what we do release is the walk home to Macca's. That voice logs. You remember that salad, right?
There's voice logs of that?
No. I'm saying.
Because that's a
funny thing you reminded me about. Funny thing. So you mentioned the Hunkratty name. So I edited everything together before my debut. For those who don't know, like, a debut is like, you know, you're debuting your VTuber stream.
You use the same word to describe a word. That's not how it works.
No, that's right. I edited the announcement video and I went to sleep 3 hours before it posted. So, like, I edited it, I scheduled the post on Discord and Twitter, and I'm like, cool, I'm going to bed. I forgot to do one crucial thing before I went to bed. I forgot to change my Twitch name.
Anya.
So what could have happened while I was asleep? Because I had my alarm set to 9, so that was a 2-hour period. And this is a classic Hvsk move right here. In fact, a really bad classic Hvsk move is that someone could have logged onto Twitch, taken that name for themselves, and then I couldn't use it, and I would look like a fucking fool. But luckily, no one did take it. So,
sweetie, it's all right. You already look like a fool.
No, he doesn't, because he hasn't posted a podcast in 5 months, so no one knows.
Okay, guys, we don't need to beat me up the holes thing. I guess.
Yeah, I just sent a link to the chat. Here are your shoes. You might want to put those on. They suit you.
Oh, thank you for these clown shoes. I appreciate it a lot.
Just FYI, I've got that link saved, so anytime you need it,
did you get them?
I've got it.
Did you get them from Ronald McDonald when you kept going to McDonald's for those Pokemon cards?
Rolled his ass for them. Don't worry.
Well, you probably spent enough money for them to give it to you for free.
Let me guess, are those shoes made out of the spare, what was it, Bidoof cards you kept getting?
No, they're Gucci.
Oh, okay, of course they're Gucci, yeah.
They spend so much money, they're just like, yeah, take them.
Yeah. You know what, though? Those shoes are kind of killer, you know?
Can I just can I go back to the shoes?
Yeah,
sure. Can we, like, make that, like, the thumbnail?
Just those shoes? You want those shoes to be the thumbnail?
Yeah.
What if like
the episode we clowned should be the title?
Wait, I'll give you an idea. What if, because like I guess we're gonna talk about the rebranding and then the killer. What if we just put the shoes on top of my head?
Sure.
All right, cool, easy. All right, but yeah. So a new killer got announced like yesterday. Actually, I guess like no, it got announced like a while ago. Yeah,
it was. It's been playable in the PTB of Dead by Daylight for a day.
Yeah.
At the point of recording.
So I am gonna chime in at tiny bits, but I actually haven't played a lot of DBD, so I'm gonna let these two take over, and I'll chime in whenever I can, because they would probably have more knowledge about it than me.
Yeah.
Salad's territory. I haven't played the new killer yet.
Yeah, so I've only played a little bit of her on PTB, and I've also I've seen quite a bit of streams of her as well. She's interesting. She's different. She's bringing something new to the cast. She's like a weird child of the Wraith, the pig, she's like they had like a weird, fucked up little child, and she's a little ugly little bitch that can kill you. So basically, she can teleport around the map.
Just trying to explain who it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's the
say.
Grudge. Yeah, this is probably bad with that context.
Wait, who is it? It's the Rush. Damn, I
The
didn't.
Grudge.
Oh, the Grudge.
The Grudge.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, it's the one who comes through Cindy's TV in Scary Movie.
Yeah, exactly. There's another name for her as well. I don't know it. Ringu, or this
Onryo?
The Honor. Yeah, look, I don't want to say it because I'm going to butcher it. She's cool. And I think the most important thing is like she brings something different and unique. She's not strong, like she could probably do with a few buffs, but she's different, and I think that's what matters the most.
Oops, someone's popular.
Someone's popular. Wow.
And not prepared for the recording.
Wow, someone's been complaining about being stuck in this VC for the past 5 months. And by the time the time we finally return, he's got people messaging him. Damn, who is it? Fucking
Twitter, chills, Twitter.
Are you sure it's not what I posted in a group chat?
Probably.
See, I'm smart. My phone's on silent, unlike you. I'm so professional. I may text while doing this, but doesn't mean I do.
Looking forward to it coming out.
Okay, so what's her power?
Goes through TVs.
Yeah, essentially, there's TVs that spawn around the map. She can teleport to any TV of her choosing. There's basically no cooldown on teleport. It's just cooldown on the power itself.
Mm-hmm.
She can also what's called manifest. No, she can demanifest, which is going invisible. And you know how Old Spirit, if anyone was playing back then, Old Spirit would phase in and out, and she would like glitch all over the joint. She does that, and then the Grudge has to demanifest to be able to hit you,
like a passive phase sort of thing.
Yeah, and she also doesn't have a tear radius. She's just got like a lullaby. She's harder to see. She's like Freddy. She's out of 32 meters. You can't actually see her, so you can only see her in that 32-meter range. So she's really good at sneaking up on you and scaring the shit out of you. That's why she's ugly.
But would you?
But she's a child. Also, she doesn't have any fingernails. If you have a look, if anyone's watching this, have a look at her in game. By the time this comes out, she might be out. Or have a look at a YouTube video when she like hits someone. She like curls her hands back, and you can see like red marks where there's no fingernails. And it's like, ugh, bitch, get some nail polish or something. I don't know, get some fakes.
Do you think the
Just
Grudge
saying.
had nail salons in like her time?
I don't know, but she needs to figure that shit out. Because honestly, like, nah.
Are you body shaming a woman?
I'm shaming that she doesn't have any nails. Also, she's not wearing shoes as well. Like, what is this? It's 2021. Like, come on.
He's about to
It's someone's kink.
I was gonna
probably.
I was gonna say, what were you gonna say, Giggs?
I said it's someone's kink. Not wearing shoes.
Okay.
But it's
Although interestingly, I don't believe there's any female killer in Dead by Daylight that is wearing shoes. Something to think about.
Have you been?
Well, here's the dev who's a bit weird.
All of them.
Matthew,
Potentially.
we always knew you had a thing when you called Huntress a little bit thick.
Did he actually?
Dude,
you watched it when we were away.
Like it was 4 years ago. When he just like, all of us just looked together and we're just like, did he just call her that? And then Aiden doesn't know like what DBD is, so he's like, huh?
Does now.
It does now, yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Did you fix yours? Because yours was broken for a while.
Yeah, I fixed it.
What was the fix?
Moving it from my D drive to my C drive.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, I know, right? So what are her perks? I guess the other survivor perks as well.
Oh crap! I don't have this up, but by memory, let me get the names up because that will be easier for everyone.
I sent a photo to a group chat yesterday.
I've got it up already. So she has a Scourge Hook, and if you aren't aware, Scourge Hook is the newest. I'm going to call it a gimmick because it's a gimmick. Basically, 4 hooks on the map are white, and they're considered Scourge Hooks. This perk, if somebody unhooks another survivor hooks a survivor off that hook, the killer can see all other auras for 7 seconds. So okay for nurse, okay for spirit. That's probably about it, just because no other killer's gonna be able to capitalize off that.
Mm.
Her second one is called Call of Bride. Pretty much, you whack a gen, it'll regress for 200% of the normal regression for 60 seconds. So actually, a semi decent perk. With the only downsides being if a survivor touches the gen, too bad, and you have to kick gens, and kicking gens can really hamper your momentum in a game. Her last perk is called Merciless Storm. I think this one's not the strongest, but it's the most fun. When a gen hits 90%, basically you'll just get a wave of skill checks, and you have to hit those skill checks. If you don't, the gen explodes, obviously, and it's blocked for 20 seconds. This one's probably the most fun one out of her kit.
So I guess we can both get Gigs can also both give our opinions. They really want to make Scourge hooks work. I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense because like a new kill mechanic. I think
they're trying to change it because they've had no competition for such a long time, and now there's like a little bit. So now they have to actually like put effort into their game.
Yes.
It feels like the opposite of barbecue. So like
yeah, a lot of people have made that comparison already, and yeah, I agree. It's probably less reliable than barbecue, just because barbecue works on every hook, regardless Scourge hook or not, and it gives you the information of 3 survivors, while this one, I mean, realistically, it's only giving you the information of 2.
Yeah, because one survivor's going to be doing the unhook, so that means you're only going to get the information of 2. I guess like the difference is barbecue has a radius, this one doesn't. So like this could be those sort of things. I don't know, it's interesting. Especially because it only applies to 4 hooks. I feel like though people will probably just still use barbecue because it applies to all hooks, and just I feel like the blood point, like a lot of people just more care about the blood point sort of thing. But I guess like if you play this game a lot and you don't really care about that sort of thing, I feel like it'd be a nice alternative just to spice things up.
Yeah, it'll be a niche perk for certain builds, like a hag with Make Your Choice, going back to a hook and trying to get the person that got the unhook for insta-down. So, super niche.
What do you think, Gigs?
I have no comments on it, to be 100% honest with you. I don't really play killer, so I'm not... I've been playing a little bit of Trickster, but that's about it.
Okay.
I'm not well-versed on killers.
So... You'll probably have more insight for the survivor perks, I'd say.
Oh, I've looked at them, but there's another boon perk, that much.
Yeah, well, I'll get into it. So they've got Boon Dark Theory. Pretty much, it's a boon, same radius as all the other boons. You get a 2% speed bonus that lingers after 4 seconds while not in the area.
Well, this just means you can have 4 boon perks at once now.
Yeah, 2%. I think I saw a YouTuber or a streamer, I think Otstava was testing it. 2%'s not much. It's a little bit, but it's not much to make a difference.
Yeah.
But they've just got to be careful. Like, if they buff it too much, it can probably be a bit oppressive.
The one thing I can see is that 2%, and like, it probably won't be much, but then if you run like, like a sprint burst or a life or something like that, it's like an extra 2% that comes out. So that's going to be like, the 2% probably by itself doesn't mean much, but I feel like with an exhaustion perk or like even like a sprint boost from like being hit, that 2% could come really in handy, sort of thing.
It's that with shadow step. Just be gone.
That's you'll pretty much just poof. His next perk, which is probably the weaker of all the perks really, is Empathetic Connection. Whenever another survivor is injured, they can see your aura within a range of 96 meters. You heal other survivors 10% faster. This is just
like empathy.
Literally reverse empathy.
Reverse empathy.
I like empathy for being selfish.
Yeah.
I haven't run it in a long time. When I first started, empathy is a great starter perk.
Yeah, I think this is a good perk if like you have like, it's a good perk if you don't have other perks and you fit chase playstyle. So like, if you need to be quickly healed, sort of thing, you just run to a team, like a teammate can run to you, heal you up, and you can get back into chasing. But the biggest thing is you won't be able to know if you're actually running towards a teammate or not because you don't have that aura.
His last perk is probably the strongest perk out of all of them. This perk is a little concerning, but we'll see how it goes. It's called Parental Guidance. After stunning the killer by any means, your scratch marks, pools of blood, and grunts of pain are hidden for 10 seconds. Now, like on its own, it doesn't sound very strong, but imagine head-on
step.
stun. Imagine stunning a killer
Oh.
with smash hit, running into shadow step. You're pretty much gone. If you're injured, you're poof.
Well, it means
You
you have to
are
run Iron Will.
or lucky break. Because
Yeah.
remember, lucky
Yeah.
break has a time limit on it. Its only condition is stun. If you running head on, you're dust.
Even decisive.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, actually, that was another big one. Is decisive. Decisive strike killer. Bang. You're 10 seconds. You could be in Narnia for all the killer knows.
Yeah. If you have like a map with like a lot of tight corners, so like not a lot of like oversieging vision, like even like a bloody I was gonna say the game, but no, that's probably not good. Larry's when this would be annoying.
Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely going to be the strongest out of the 6.
It'll be make or break, I reckon.
Mm.
It will either be really good or it be implemented very badly.
What they'll probably do, they'll probably pull an enduring on it and say it only applies to pallet stuns if it gets really bad in the PB.
Yeah. I mean, I still need to try it, but I don't have the heart to play the PBE that much and pump points into this new Survivor to get it.
Yeah.
Because PBA, it's all going anyway. But from what I've seen and from what it looks like, it could be cause of a problem. But once again, it's sort of like Call of Brine and Merciless Storm. It needs to be combined with another perk to be truly disgusting. And on its own, it's okay. It's not too bad. But combined with a smash hit or a head on, it's horrific.
I'll quickly touch on the other perks as well. Merciless Storm kind of just goes away. It's kind of like it's good for like a solo gen, and like I can imagine like high mobility killers being good for it. But if it's being touched by 2 people, it's like if 2 people working on it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like it's no if I like Call of Brain. I think it's like a ruin alternative sort of thing. Because like the one worst thing about Ruin is like if it gets popped like at the very start of the game, it's basically a dead perk. This kind of like negates it, and you kind of get that information from it. So like yeah, they can stop the 150 regress speed, but you're getting that sort of information. So I feel like as a killer, I feel like Call of Brain, depending on how killers can use it, I feel like that's probably the strongest out of the 3.
Yeah,
but we'll have to wait and see because
Yeah.
I mean for sure the killer 100% needs a buff or needs a significant change to be stronger or to be a little bit more impressive. At the moment, she's just a glorified M1 killer.
Yeah.
But her main gimmick of it's called Condemned. It's really not scary at all, which I think it should be a little bit more scary.
I wonder when behavior will get to the point where Riot's at, where instead of like making new killers, they'll just combine powers from their old killers, sort of thing.
Talking about killers, have you guys I know this wasn't on our chat, I'm just genuinely interested. Have you guys seen the new Among Us updates?
No.
I haven't
so
seen
there's
it,
there's roles now. So if you're a killer, one of the killers can shapeshift. So you can turn into a player who's not a killer and then go around and kill someone and they'll go, oh, this person killed them, but obviously they didn't because it's not them.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. And there's also an engineer, I believe, which is a crewmate who can use vents. And
so that's a death sentence.
Potentially, or you can get around and catch people, I think. Oh, and there's a few others, but there's a few different roles, and I actually kind of wanted to play again. We just need a group.
Wait.
I'm down.
I'm down. I just found something because I'm looking for the news because I did hear about the new roles. There's like these okay, so there's these figures called Nendoroids, which they're basically like, you know, the little like chibi figures sort of thing. Chibi statues is the best way to say it, and they're like very collectibles in a way. They're like a more expensive version of Pop Finals.
Right.
And I just saw this pop up, and it's I don't know why. Like I'll post in chat, but like just the goofiness of like the fact that you can just pull them apart and they're just dead.
Sus.
Would you like to know how much that would probably cost you as a normal Nendoroid? $80.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, they're kind of
I'm
expensive.
saying this very in the kindest way possible. Fuck right off.
No, I'm not getting one. It's just kind of funny. Wait, Among Us is apparently also having a one-shot Magna manga feature. Magna.
What? Why?
To bring it up, I was just interested.
I'd be down. I'm supposed to be playing in a couple weeks, so I'd be down to give it a shot. But I'm probably just gonna meme because the game's like, I don't know. I feel like just playing the game like as you're supposed to play the game has just lost all interest for me. So I just
Well,
meme
you're
around and
not
do
meant
dumb
to
things.
play it over Discord, and everyone does because it's so much better. Or well, they used to. Like I don't really know anyone who plays it anymore. But I would be keen. I saw it and I went, that's cool. I'm gonna mention it to the boys.
Yeah. No, I think it would be interesting. I'd be down to play Among Us again sometime. I feel like it's like it's in that state now where you could probably play it for like a tiny bit as like a catch up sort of game.
Yeah, that's true. A few bevs during the week.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I know that was putting us off track, but I thought of it while you were saying killers and new stuff, and I'm like,
No,
you know what?
You're completely
This
fine.
deserves to be shared.
You're completely fine, bro. Hey, Salad, what are we talking about next? What's our talking point?
To talk about a few things that we're nostalgic for. Maybe get those juices running back at home and do what I did and buy an old video game because I was
What did you
nostalgic
buy?
one day. Well, I'll get into that one.
Because I bought stuff semi recently. I just haven't played it because I'm lazy. I've got my Game Boy Advance on my desk, and I bought Pokemon Emerald, and I haven't really played it.
How much did that cost you?
Oh, like $2.
Was it bootleg?
Oh, it's from AliExpress. So
oh
probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even-
We only encourage official Nintendo products here.
Yeah.
It's the same game. Why would I spend like?
Wait.
I've still got my original Fire Red. I don't know if it's legit because I did get it in Singapore. So probably not.
Probably not. Yeah.
But the casing is the right color. Like it's not like.
Yeah, it's plastic, mate. Plastic can die.
Yeah, but it's the same game, really, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Well,
Yeah.
in my weird nostalgia
Plus,
trip.
oh, okay. I was gonna say, plus you spent enough money on Pokemon for all three of us.
Yeah, okay.
Actually,
well,
technically, all four of us if we include Aiden.
This ain't the Pokemon episode. Like, yeah, okay, I'm nostalgic for that, but I ain't trying to buy back my childhood through that. What I am trying to buy back my childhood through is old video games. So there was this old video game called Theme Park DS,
which is a bad roller coaster tycoon.
It's a DS roller coaster tycoon, and I loved it as a kid. But me being the young idiot, I sold my DS and all its games to a family friend that we don't talk to anymore. So
demand it back.
All right, time to
well, I can't because I don't have them. I don't even know how to contact them.
All right, it's time to do a payday heist. Let's go. Time to heist it.
No. Anyway. Well, I know.
Excuse me. I sold you my DS when I was 12. I really.
I know the games I sold. It was Theme Park DS, Ice Age, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Probably Nintendo Dogs is in there.
Nintendo Dogs, not Nintendogs.
Sure. Actually, I think that's about the Simpsons game.
Which one did you have?
Well. Nintendogs. I had a dog. I don't know.
Which dog?
What do you mean, which dog? I don't know.
Is it still alive?
I don't remember. Yeah, probably not. The save file got erased, so it's dead. It's dead now.
No, because there was a few different covers. Did you get the Dalmatian? Did you get the Labrador? Or did you get the Dachshund?
Buddy, I couldn't tell you what I had for breakfast yesterday.
Because I got the Dalmatian one.
I think I got the little
How
cute
do you
pup.
remember?
I got the little cute puppy one, like the yellow. I can't remember the breed. It was like the gold one.
Anyway,
Dachshund or Labrador, Jake?
I think maybe.
I just want to move on.
Because one of them's called Dalmatian friends, one's called Dachshund and friends.
I think mine was.
Literally stuck in purgatory. Please call 000 and get me out.
I think it was Dachshund.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
it
move
says
on?
a lot about you. Which one you got? It's like Pokemon if you got Diamond or Pearl.
It's like reading a. It's like reading a horoscope.
This is a horror show.
No, horoscope.
A horoscope.
I know.
But the question is, what Nintendo Cats cover did you have? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Because it will explain a lot if you had the Dachshund.
I genuinely don't know. I think it was the Dalmatian.
You're just saying that because I had that one.
No, I don't remember. I think it was a Dalmatian.
Did you have an R34?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Alright.
I mean, no, we only buy regular
Authentic
games.
Nintendo
Yeah.
games. Did you ever play the Guinness World Record game?
No.
No,
It was so good.
Okay, I need to Google this.
We just went off track.
It was on the Wii as well, apparently. It got rated 4.5 out of 5 stars.
By how
Anyway.
many people?
Theme park game was fun. I have an R4 chip now, but I wanted the actual game in case, so I bought the actual game in case. And because I'm an adult, I can do that. It didn't cost me too much, and I'm proud of me for making poor financial decisions.
Tell you what was better than that, probably Zoo Tycoon. That's the best tycoon. Please tell
Never-
me you played Zoo
No,
Tycoon.
I never played it.
You own a zoo,
Okay.
and you build enclosures, add animals and stuff, and like you could put different animals in the same enclosure, and they may or may not have battled it out. But and then there's expansion packs, so you get dinosaurs in your zoo and shit.
Caleb, I think you're I think you're subtly suggesting to me we should not ever let you own a zoo.
Yep.
Talking about nostalgia and games we used to play. Tell you what I've been playing this
that's the
whole
topic.
podcast.
Yep. What?
Do you know those coin dropper games?
Oh my god! Like Plinko?
What?
Or-
No, it's called Coin Dozer, but it's pretty much like you just gotta drop. Like, do you know arcades where you put a coin
Oh
in?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh my god.
I'll stream it to you. I'll show you quickly.
Oh my god.
I've been
What
playing
games
this
are
the
you
whole
guys
time.
nostalgic for? Like, I remember on my PS2 there was this Madagascar game. Like, I still got my PS2,
Oh my god.
and I could still go play it. And there was this part. It wasn't glitched, but it was like a frame perfect jump you had to do with Melman, and me and my sister could never get past it, and we
'Cause you
kept
suck.
trying. Yeah, but it was frame perfect. You fucking threw me off. Yeah, it was a frame perfect jump that we kept trying to do, and one day we got it, and we played through the rest of the game, and the rest of the game was shit. And there's like so many games like that on the PlayStation. Like sometimes I'll just boot up, play it just because I just need that. I need that nostalgia hit. You know, I need to play Shrek Super Slam, or I need to play Gran Turismo with the classic music, or
Honestly, like old PlayStation and Xbox games when it was like movie games, they were actually so good.
movie games.
Like, well, obviously Madagascar's a movie game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like licensed games like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and like the
Yeah.
Incredibles game was incredible.
The one
Yes.
Pardon the pun.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
the robots one. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you want to know one that wasn't Cash Money? Meet the Robinsons. Me and my sister begged Mum to buy that. She bought it for us, and you can't get past the first level because there's a game-breaking bug.
I think I got
Tell you
stuck there. Yeah.
Tell you what was good? The SpongeBob game.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
I'm
Because
just-
what was okay? Nope. Now I need to Google this.
That's what I'm doing. The movie game.
Yeah, the movie game I had on PC on like a disc ROM, and
Oh,
I
yep.
played through it so many times. It was so much fun as a kid.
Yep, that's the one I played.
Yeah.
Which one was it? There was a SpongeBob SquarePants game that I remember. I went to
That's-
a party. This explains a lot. I went to a party when I was very young. I was in like primary school, and instead of being with all this, I don't know why I say this. Instead of being with all the kids, I instead chose to stay inside and play the SpongeBob game on the PS2.
I was at someone's house when I was younger. It was like a party kind of thing, and I don't know if you guys ever played the Aragon game.
Nope.
Nah.
Do you know what Aragon is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and him started it because we were there from like midday to like really late and we just played through the whole game in a day. It was pretty bad. It's a good memory, but I don't think the game was very good.
There was speaking of SpongeBob, there was one I remember. There was like a lot of SpongeBob games on the PS2. There was one that I know just got re-released, and then there was the Battle for Bikini Bottom one, like the one that came
That
out.
one was good as well, I think.
Yeah, the one that I remember, and I don't remember like the exact name of it, but like the story was like King Neptune has like possessed all your friends, and you're supposed to like save them. I think it was like
that's the movie, isn't it?
no, like the movie. Not King Neptune, the Flying Dutchman, the Flying Dutchman.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Oh,
I think I haven't played it.
Yeah. Other games I've actually recently. It's like a very old one on the 360 that I've been playing on PC. In fact, I was playing before I came here. Dead Rising. I've been playing for recently because it was a game that I never completed because of how difficult it was, and I remember me and like one of my earliest best friends, we like played Dead Rising and we were like fascinated by it because it was like, especially by the psychopaths because of how weird it was, and I'm playing for it now and I'm enjoying it.
Do you guys ever play Crazy Taxi?
No.
No, I only played it on my phone.
Wait, it's on phone?
Yeah, there was like an app on my iPod, which is crazy.
Oh my god, iPod Touches, the amount of games you had on
Oh my god, yeah. That's a phrase.
I never had it.
When I think back, I'm nostalgic for my DS, my PS2, and my iPod, but I'm not really nostalgic for my Wii. Like, I think that's maybe because I have a Switch, and like a lot of the games on the Wii I've got on my Switch.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm not really nostalgic for.
I think I want to go through some of my old Wii games. It's just I need to like get the equipment for it because I think my Wii remote is busted. Like I would love to replay Brawl again. Like Brawl.
Subspace Embassy.
It's so much fun.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember. There was you know what I played a couple of weeks ago as a nostalgia trip to show a friend because I never played it. Bubble Struggle 2.
I've been playing that a bit here and there.
Yeah,
I've played it. So
yeah, that
Yes,
one's
you have.
been fun.
yeah.
No, you definitely have. Like, you're lying to yourself. You say you haven't played Bubble Struggle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there was fucking. I remember going to my grandma's house and my auntie, when she lived there, she had a computer, and I'd play Bejeweled. I'd play Bejeweled all day. Loved Bejeweled.
Did you ever play the It was the one where like you have two marbles or like marble things, and you have to try to shoot them into like the line of marbles to get the match the colors.
What?
No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I know, like it's kind of like a Candy Crush type thing, but it's like you move marbles sort of thing. I know what you mean.
No, not really. It was like a train where there's like marbles on.
Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about now. That rings a bell.
But also,
I don't know what it's called. It was like the ball train one, wasn't it?
the one with the frog, yeah. Like you shoot it out of the frog. But anyway.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like it kind of like yeah.
I think it was called. It was a weird name.
What's
There's a nerf.
It started with a Z,
Okay.
I think. Oh, Zuma.
Oh, yeah, Zuma, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so in my stupidity, I searched ball train one with frog, and the first result that came up Google Images was Nerf gun dart removed from Queensland family resident frog. Like, just not even. Google.
Why am I not surprised coming from? Wait, is it Queensland, Australia?
Yes.
Why am I not surprised?
Not even true. What's it called? Zuma.
Yeah, Zuma.
Yeah. ZUMA.
All right, what's
okay? I searched on ZOOMER.
all right? What's two more games we're nostalgic for because I think we might be stuck here for a while.
Oh my
say,
god! Look at that.
I was the games I played most on PlayStation 2 was probably Ratchet and Clank 3 up your arsenal, because there was that multiplayer game where you had to like you were versing the other person, you try to take over their base. That was pretty cool. And then also I played a lot of Simpsons Hit and Run, but
yeah.
Oh Jesus! I wish they would remake it. Like
there's apparently there's a website. I need to find the website, but basically there's like a archive website that like holds like a bunch of old like PC CD-ROM games, and apparently they've got Simpsons Hit and Run on there.
I'm now googling it.
The only downside. Oops, sorry, you go.
They will need. They've been talking about re-releasing it for so many years, and like they would sell a lot of copies.
Fuck,
Someone was trying to remake it, but copyright concerns, they pulled it.
Oh yeah.
I did see that. There's like some guy literally remade the game, and then they had to get rid of it. Like he made it within like a few weeks.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cheat here and say free, so you can both have free, one more each, because
it's alright.
Simpsons movie game I enjoyed as a kid. I don't know if I enjoy it now, but the movie game I really enjoyed on PlayStation.
Yeah, a big thing about that, which I feel like, so I remember like reading, because I used to like read Game Informer. Sorry, we're going to go off another tangent here. I used to read like Game Informer and those gaming magazines. And I remember seeing like how many, like it was such a huge multiplayer title at the time. And there was like screenshots of like these different areas that were going to be in the game. And when I played the copy through the PS2, I realized that it didn't match up. That the PS2 had, I don't know if it had cut content or its content was changed over from the other versions, the PS3 and Xbox 360.
Mm,
Yeah, they used to do that with games like FIFA and stuff.
Yeah, I
yeah.
was
like-
cut. That cut me as a child.
Where there's like levels or extra bits that you can do on the newer consoles, but in the older ones, it's just like, yeah, nah, good luck,
Mhm.
champ.
Yeah. I remember as well. I won't keep Simpsons too long. But on the 360, for those who don't know, the 360 and the PlayStation versions, because they had achievements. So it was an achievement literally to just press start on the menu. For like this.
You're an achievement hunter, though, aren't you? Like, you like having.
Yeah. Yeah, but I find it funny that like there's a literary achievement for just pressing start on the menu for the first time.
Yeah.
You remind me of another one. That's why I kind of want to cheat. Ratchet Gladiator. That one was a lot of fun. I think it's called Gladiator here or Deadlocked. One of the two. The one that comes
Does it
after free.
sorry?
Ratchet Gladiator or Deadlocked.
I don't know what that is.
Oh really? It's I think it was like the one that comes after free. It's basically like you get trapped. Like Ratchet, Clank gets trapped and Ratchet's by himself, so you have to like fight through all these like areas and missions and boss fights, all while you're being recorded for like a arena type game show that's being transmitted intergalactically.
I think I did play that, actually.
Yeah, that one was my favorite just because I love the whole game show aspect of it, and I really enjoyed like the upgrades and that sort of thing in it.
Actually, talking about Ratchet and Clank, I bought the new one on the PlayStation 5, and I just haven't played it yet. I was playing, what was it? What's the samurai sort of game?
Samurai.
Sekiro.
Ghost of
Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Yeah, I was playing that, and I'm like, I want to finish this before I get on Ratchet and Clank, but I'm thinking I'll just go Ratchet and Clank.
I played the PS4 one. I didn't mind it. I thought it was gonna be like a 1-to-1 remake of the original, and it's not. But I still didn't mind it. But I traded it in to get Borderlands 3, which was a
the
fucking
one
mistake.
with the female Ratchet. I don't know what her name is.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Oh, the new fairy.
The new one, yeah.
I don't like this conversation because now I want to play the Simpsons game.
The last nostalgia game I really want to play, and I'll keep it quick. Was a game called Rogue Galaxy that my cousin lended to me, and I think it made me enjoy Monster Hunter now because back literally the game was like Monster Hunter but in space, like it was Monster Hunter in space as an RPG, and I really enjoyed it and it had really nice music, so that's why I enjoyed the game, I think. But I don't know if a lot of people know about it or not.
I'll quickly go into mine. I remember the very first Tomb Raider. I can't remember where I was playing it or why I was playing it. But I was just like running around the house at the start. I wasn't even playing the game. I was literally just running around the house. And then I also remember, I think it was Aladdin. Once again, I can't remember.
Was that on the Game Boy or?
No, it was on a PC, I think. And then it was like one of the first couple of levels, and it was just once again like this super hard jump that felt borderline impossible to make.
So what I'm hearing is you're not very good at jumping mechanics on games.
Yeah, when I was like 4.
I'm gonna fact check this.
What do you mean?
You should play Crash Bandicoot and enjoy.
Was it
the
a
first
PlayStation 2
jumping
game?
puzzles.
I don't. I remember playing it on a PC.
Computer game. Here we go. How old would you have been?
Aladdin.
Surely it's not the Sega Genesis one.
Oh, I don't remember. No, it was 2D. It wasn't 3D. And then what else? Oh, Mulan. At a
Did you ever
wait.
play?
Yeah, wait. No, Hercules. It was Hercules at like a. In Australia, we've got like these restaurants, like a pub, and then sometimes we'll have like a kids area with a playground and video game consoles.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
consoles will be disgusting. Like there'll be like spit and dirty little kids licking and sucking on coffee
Yeah.
everywhere. Anyway, I was playing Hercules there. That's it. Let's move on because otherwise I can keep going on.
I've got one more.
All right,
Did any
oh,
of you
come on.
play-
No.
Last one.
Last one.
Did any of you play Monsters Inc. Scare Island?
Wait, was that the one on PlayStation? Like 2?
PlayStation and computer, yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that because like
You used to have to go around and scream at robots to scare them.
that's right. That was like I
I
enjoyed
think I've
that.
still got it on PlayStation. I actually might see if I can get it on my computer because it's
Jesus, that's a looker.
I know.
Wow,
But-
it aged.
Bruh,
So-
what-
so
yeah.
I had it at home, and then my primary school for some reason had it on the school computers.
Mm.
Educational.
So we used to play it. I used to play it in I think it was year 1 or 2. And there was a kid who used to not do RE because you know how RE used to be a thing at primary schools, and now they're not allowed to teach it.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
Anyway, but he was like, I'm not religious at all. So he used to come into our classroom when his class had RE, and he'd just sit on the computer and play games, and I was so jealous.
Yeah, I remember like the whole thing about RE was that I'd just be like, when I was a kid, I was just like jealous sort of thing at like kids playing games. And like honestly, like even when you like got to like grade 6 and like okay, you have to do work, that was still more fun than RE.
I was say in my school, I think RE stopped in like year 3 or 4.
Ours, I think, because we're in the same year level, Salad. I can't remember if
Mhm.
you
So
did you.
was I, but a different school.
Yeah. Like we're in the same school. There we go. But did you do RE all the way, or did you get out?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah, because like
'Cause
yeah.
at high school, it's not taught at all.
I think I got out grade 2, and then I just did like my own work until like from grade 5 and 6, which yeah, I don't know, just RE. Also, one quick fact, and we'll swap entirely because you just remembered it. I've seen like some versions of Hit and Run. If it was like really badly bootlegged, it would just be in the Russian language.
One more thing about Hit and Run. No, this is. I think my PlayStation game had a scratch in it or something. So there was a bit of road that if you like, there was a jump, and if you didn't make it, you'd fall all the way down into just like a blue abyss, and you could just drive around, and you're like a little size thing of an ant,
I
and you had
love
to like
that.
reset the whole game to like actually
That's...
like start playing again.
All right. We're gonna be stuck here for a while talking about nostalgia.
Actually, sunlocked a lot of us.
I mean, we can always talk about it more sometime in the future, or we could even just bring
Yeah,
our own
if
nostalgia.
We
if
could
you
do
all
it.
want it.
I would say we could do an episode dedicated to, like, if we all
Yeah.
pick, like, let's just say 3 of different things, like 3 games, 3 movies, 3
Yeah.
someone else.
Like one other idea as
Yeah,
well.
if you all want to like keep hearing us, we'll all pick different games. There's plenty more games that I didn't touch on that I could talk at length about.
Yeah.
I'll just look at my PlayStation
Let
2
us know.
folder and go from there.
What would be even
Pretty
cooler
much.
is like if people are really invested, and we're not gonna set like a like goal, but like if people really enjoyed like if us doing that, why don't we just like meet up and like record like? Actually, I don't know how to do it with like our old. Okay, what else?
If I get drunk and do this, this will be 12 hours. Then you will have a 12-hour recording of me just ranting.
And if you want that, donate money to the PayPal linked in description below.
I mean, I guess
to
it's,
get me wasted.
I guess it's possible. Like, it is possible to record old software. It's just gonna be, expensive to get the equipment. We'll talk about it down the line. It'll be a down the line thing. But yeah, if you are interested in like us talking about nostalgia, let us know. Let us know. I think we'd be definitely keen on it.
Yeah, what are you nostalgic for? Like, it's so interesting to hear, all the old farts out there who are like, oh, I remember when everything was black and white, and
No, but you're
Like-
gonna get
like-
kids like I remember.
NES was black and white.
I remember playing like Sega Mega Drives and stuff, but like you're gonna get kids listening to this. I say kids because they're younger than us, who are gonna be like, "Oh my god, a PlayStation 3 was my first console," and you're like, "Shut up."
it's gonna be the fucking. They're gonna be like to us, okay, Grandpa, time to go to bed.
All right, one.
I remember playing Uncharted when I was 6. Fuck off.
All right. All right. Easy. Okay. So now we've gone through all of that. Now we have to finish up with our final segment for today.
Let's
Kale,
do-
you've got you some conundrums, eh?
Because this was a very rushed. Yes, we're gonna record. I only have 2 opposed to 5.
Oh no.
You love my conundrum. Shut up. All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not going to explain it because people will know. If you had an animal or a plant renamed in your honor, what would you want to carry your name?
Wait, an animal or a plant to carry your honor?
So it's like, do you know how when people find stuff, they name it after themselves? So like you could call a penguin like a husk, and it will be called a husk from now on.
Oh.
Like that sort of stuff.
You're
I don't know.
endangered.
Sexiest.
Wait, Lola Bunny?
Lola. I would like to be renamed after bunnies. Call me Lola Salad.
Do you know that really ugly fish? You should call that salad. You know which one I mean. I don't have to even like bring it up. The
You
one
mean
with
like the
nose
massive one with like the two little fins, like
and the
up and
human
above?
features, yeah.
Oh wait, the blob one.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
the
blah, blah.
Name that after
blobfish.
you.
Oh.
No, meerkats.
Hmm.
That I would pick meerkats.
I'd pick an anglerfish. 'Cause they're cool.
What else?
Have you not seen Finding Nemo?
Okay. Now I know what they are. I have to look it up, but yes, makes sense. It's the one with the
Alright.
light on its head for people who don't know.
Yeah, with big teeth. Yeah. God, they're so ugly.
Bit like you.
Thanks.
Mum, Dad, please stop fighting.
Mum, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Mum, I don't want to do after school programs, please.
What about you, Husk?
I don't know. It's weird thinking about it, but I want to say like sea turtles.
Not just normal turtles, specifically sea ones.
Yeah.
And what would you call them?
Oh wait, I wouldn't. Oh, like.
Would you call them Jakes? Your last name, Husk? Like, what's the vibe?
Turtles. But no,
Call
sorry. Hurdles, not turtles.
Hurdles.
Turd.
No, I want to call them hurdles now. Like turtle and husk
Okay.
combined hurdles.
Sure, call them hurdles.
Nice. Alright, what's
Fair
the
enough.
other one? Or I guess, wait, no, did you answer yours or?
Yeah, I said meerkats.
Okay.
I'd name them like Gigs or something.
Mm.
Alright. This one, I thought Daniel would think of a fucked up thing for this.
Thinking so highly of me.
If you could create any one reality TV show which was guaranteed to air, what would you put on TV?
Oh.
Okay, not mine. Not mine. I just want to preface this isn't mine.
Oh,
But
really?
A streamer had you get two straight guys, and if they blow each other, they each get money.
Oh, I've seen the one where it was the idea where it's like you have like a Big Brother house and you just put a lot of straight guys in, but you tell them one of them is gay and they have to figure out which one is gay. So it's like, how far do they push it and stuff?
Wait,
Or
did
was
this
it opposite,
happen?
We have a house full of no, it's like
Okay.
an idea, or it's a house full of gay people and you have to see who was straight.
That would be far more entertaining.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
my idea. It was on Reddit.
Don't cancel us. Where we artificially inflate the prices of graphics cards and watch as poor people can't buy them anymore.
Just
Or
anyone.
we inflate. We go to a grocery store, put zeros at the end of every product, and then we see everyone's reactions.
That would not
Thanks.
end well. Have you not seen the fucking
Thanks, America.
the soft drink kerfuffle at the moment?
Soft drink kerfuffle.
So a lot of soft drinks have gone up for like. Do you know how the 2 liter bottles are like at $2.50,
Yeah.
and the 1 liter one's like $1.25?
Yeah.
They've jumped to like $3.25 or $3.75 for the small ones, and the bigger ones are now at like $4, $5, and like the 10 pack of Kirks has gone from $5 to $12, and people are kicking up a fuss.
Yeah, that's why it'd be funny. Or why don't we just lock people in a room? I don't care. Like, it could be like an asylum, like whatever. Just pick a random room, get random people off the street, lock them in. Don't even give them money at the end. You just lock them in.
And see how long it takes them to break.
Yeah, like no food, no money, no water, just go.
Russian sleep
guess-
experiment. Just make that IRL.
Is that actually a thing? Oh fuck!
It's
That
a
prison experiment.
It's a creepypasta. Where two people were like, I think all it was they were like tied to a chair and they kept getting like water through their eyes every day and they started going insane.
Okay, no. They can do whatever they want. They just can't eat or drink.
Oh
leave,
yeah.
Or have general freedom.
Have a Hunger Games type show, but like whatever happens in there, they can't be charged for outside. So you could do whatever, like a purge sort of show. So whatever they do in the show, they can't be charged with. I reckon
That's-
that is fucked. But I'll be
That's
so.
fucked.
But that would be interesting because then
Would
that
you
means.
not watch it.
But it would be interesting
No.
because that means no. I think it would be. I actually like that idea because then it's like you can do whatever you want, but just remember everyone's going to know.
Yeah, like you can't be charged for it, but everyone know you did this to this person.
It's like
the
you're
law
ju-
doesn't know, but Twitter knows.
exactly yeah.
That's arguably a worse fate.
So you can't be charged with anything, but
All right, how about I would like to put Gordon Ramsay. Actually, no, have like a random chef go on an island and like just have him survive on it for like and like see what he can. I don't know. This one's really fucking hard. This one's
Actually, have Bear Grylls survive on an island without a camera crew and all the other
would you
amenities.
say
Man versus Wild, but instead of all the cameras being on the island, they're
What do you
just in
mean?
the production
The
shots.
reality 2 shows 2 episodes. Him leaving and him coming back. He might not though, so it might only be 1 episode.
It might only be 1 episode if the series only goes for 1 episode. Oh no. Yeah, fuck, this is really hard. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna make this a personal one. Have like a reality TV show every week where people just get really drunk and watch infomercials.
that was actually
You know what?
a good
That's-
pastime.
Yeah, that is. If you haven't done that and you can drink in other legal age to drink in your country,
Not
do it. It's
not necessarily legal age, just can get your hands.
Well, you know, if you're 18 in Australia, you can legally drink. If you're 18 in America, look, 21 is a thing, but who really cares at this point, you know?
It is wild that they can fully drive from 16 and then they have to wait what 7 years?
5 years?
No, 5 years so they can drink.
Yeah. Hey, Salad, when you're in America, how did it feel going from being a full-on Australian drunkard to just not being able to drink? Okay, you weren't a drunkard.
felt like shit.
Really?
I just want her back.
You can't legally answer what.
Alright, but yeah.
The mouse will be knocking on my door with a shotgun, and I cannot answer that question, or else I might perish.
Alright. Oh, hey there, Salad. You're going to fucking die.
God, I wish I had a soundboard. Otherwise, I'd do a shotgun blast and then what happened?
I got a bullet with your name on it, motherfucker.
Hey, can you edit that in?
Yeah, you know what? All right, what do you want me to? I will like. All right, tell me what you want me to say. I will say it in the voice, and then we'll put a shotgun blast in.
I want a shotgun blast, and then
He wants the what happened meme.
Wait, the what happened meme?
Yeah, you haven't seen the what happened meme?
I don't think I've seen the what happened meme.
Buddy.
I've looked it up. I'll send it to
All
him.
right, you know what, chat? You're gonna listen to a meme on the podcast. It will be fine. It's scuffed. We all know this podcast is scuffed. It's fine. Like the what happened meme I know is what happened. No. Wait, how long
I
does
think
this
it's
go
this
for?
one. 20 seconds.
Wait, what? Did we
But
see
you
the 3-second one?
You only need the
The last.
5. That's we'll keep talking.
Oh,
while you
okay.
look.
Here we go. Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
Just like shotgun fire blast.
Yep.
What happened? No, that's the wrong one. What happened? There we go.
Or we'll just add it in.
Yeah, what decided
In
then?
post.
So stupid.
All right.
Love it.
All right. I think that was a good episode. I think that was a good fun episode, eh?
Right, yeah, that was.
And just saying, if this doesn't, we have spoken and we're planning to record every second week, so there should be one out every 2 weeks on a Sunday.
Yep. So
I'm giving you guys the schedule so you can bother Hvsk.
Yep.
Because he will take full responsibility if things are not out.
Yep. So how we're gonna do it is, this is gonna come out. We're gonna record on Wednesday, and it will come out in. Sorry, we should specify Wednesday in Australia, and then it'll come out on Sunday in Australia.
It'd
Which
be
means
Wednesday in
Saturday.
America and
No.
England. Yeah, because it's currently we're ahead. It's Wednesday
Yes.
night we're recording, so it will still be Wednesday by the time. it'll be Wednesday morning for them. Wednesday night we record, and then it will be out Sunday at some point during the day.
Yeah, so if it comes out at 9, yeah, because it'll probably come out at 9, like 9 in the morning. So it will probably come out for Saturday for like Americans and like English people, British people, Britain. There we go. British.
Ish.
But yeah, so it'll come out
Racist.
Saturday. I'm not racist.
To my people.
I'm just not smart.
England is my city.
England is my city. What? Thank you all for joining us. If you are interested in a nostalgia episode, let us know. Episodes will be recorded every Wednesday and then will be released every Sunday. Every second they'll be recorded every second Wednesday and drop every second Sunday, so that way everything hopefully is a little bit relevant for y'all. But thank you all so much for watching. It is good to be back, and if you have any problems, message it to SaladHorse on Discord. He loves talking to people a lot. He loves
Not
talking.
on Discord, on Twitter. Just abuses Twitter.
No, yeah, I don't know his Twitter. So if you're on my server, you can message him in our Discord.
What do you mean you don't know my Twitter? It's SaladHorse.
Look, you can have an underscore in there.
And we've been...
And we've been just vibing.
As soon as he says, you bet your ass someone's getting blasted.
And we've been just cancelled. That's it. No, legitimately, if that's like our last episode, we should say that. All right, and we've been just vibing.
Yay!
Yay!
You gotta say it repeatedly, otherwise it doesn't count.
Just vibing.
Just vibing.
Yay.
Whoa!
What happened?
Just vibing.